Hi, and welcome to Practice Your English with Brimbank Libraries. My name's Sarah. In each of these videos, we'll give you a word of the week, conversation topic, and weekly Aussie slang. This week's word of the week is evening. Our conversation topic is what do you like to eat for your evening meal? And our Aussie slang is tea. Let's get started. Let's start with our word of the week. Our word of the week this week is evening. Evening is a noun or naming word for the time of the day between afternoon and night, when the daylight is fading or getting less. So it will include sunset. Often, evening is also used to refer to the first part of the night, until bedtime. Evening doesn't refer to a specific time, but rather to a part of the day, just like morning, afternoon, and night also refer to parts of the day. If you want to put times around evening, you could say that it's from about 5 p.m. until bedtime, but it isn't limited to these times. You could also say that evening is the time between finishing work or school and when you go to bed. It's the time towards the end of the day when daylight is fading and things are slowing down. So you might hear someone say, "Do you want to go out this evening?" Which means, do you want to go out later today after you finish work or school and before you go to bed? Or, "I watched TV yesterday evening," which means I watched TV yesterday in the time of day when the daylight is fading and before I went to bed. Or, "I like to go for walks in the evening," which means I like to go for walks when the daylight is fading. Evening can also be used as an adjective or describing word to describe something that happened during the time of the day that we call evening. So, the evening sky means the way the sky looks when the daylight is fading. Or, the evening meal means the meal we eat as daylight is fading, or the third meal of the day, after breakfast in the morning and then lunch at noon. And evening clothes means clothes that are usually worn when going out in the evening. And in terms of fashion, these are often fancy or formal clothes, because when people go out in the evening to dinner, a party, or the theatre and so on, they usually get dressed up. Can you write a sentence with the word evening in it? Conversation topic. This week's conversation topic is what do you like to eat for your evening meal? If you live with someone else who speaks English, you could practice your English by asking them what they like to eat for their evening meal, and then telling them what you like to eat for your evening meal. If you don't live with someone else who speaks English, you can still practice your English by writing down what you might say. You could talk or write about what you usually eat for your evening meal, whether you normally cook your evening meal, someone else does, or you order in, and what types of food are your favourites to eat for your evening meal. Aussie slang. This week's Aussie slang is tea. You've probably heard the word tea used before, maybe to refer to a cup of tea, or talking about a tea break, which is a short break from work in the morning and or afternoon. You might have even heard of morning or afternoon tea, which are small snacks eaten in between meals in the morning or the afternoon. But tea can also be used in Australia to refer to the evening meal or to dinner. For example, "Do you want to come over for tea tonight?" means, do you want to come over for the evening meal tonight? Or, "Tea time's at 7 means dinner time is at 7. And "Is tea ready yet?" means, is dinner ready yet? So, how do you know which meaning of tea is being used? Usually you can tell based on the words that are next to it. So, morning tea is a small snack eaten between breakfast and lunch in the morning. Afternoon tea is a small snack eaten between lunch and dinner in the afternoon. A tea break is a short break from work taken in the morning and or afternoon. A cup of tea is a drink, and tea is another name for dinner or the evening meal. That's it for this Practice Your English video. If you liked it, why not give us a like and a subscribe below, and check out our other videos. We have other library programs and services available online, and you can check them all out on the Brimbank Libraries website at www.brimbanklibraries.vic.gov.au. Are you missing borrowing library items? Brimbank Libraries currently has a Library to All program and click and collect service available for Brimbank residents. Give your local Brimbank Library a call for more details. Follow the Brimbank Libraries Facebook and Instagram for the latest updates. Check out the Brimbank Libraries website or give your local Brimbank Library a call. Thank you for joining us. We look forward to seeing you again next time. Bye.